Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a blessed weekend. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective as we sit on a hammer candle just above our 10 SMA. And again, overall sitting within our symmetric triangle, looking to see if we will possibly break higher or lower here. What exactly are we looking for? Which indicators will give us this confirmation? Again, now getting a retest on the upper end of our symmetric triangle. What exactly will we be looking for to get that confirmation? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you want to see pre-market news that you want to be watching, if you're looking for data sets that you want to be watching, for example, 30 minutes before market open, the market very much does react to certain data sets and you didn't know that they were coming out, or just looking for those major volatile breakouts on news that we mention every single day in the Instables room, go to instables.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, let's jump into this one. So jumping into the SPY with you guys here again, looking at our intraday perspective off the bat, again, looking at our daily candle structure so we can anticipate what we're looking for going into this next week. Again, as we do hold above our ascending wedge here that we have been keeping an eye on, again, exactly bouncing off of our ascending wedge here on our last trading session, looking to see if we can hold this ascending wedge. If we do continue to hold this ascending wedge, then we can possibly break above our prior balance high here. However, this prior balance high is a very strong resistance that we very much will be cautious with, as we have been getting that decrease in buy pressure here on the MACD, and as our 12 EMA has been curling down here. And if we do continue to curl down here, we cross with our 12 below our 26, then we will have confirmation to the downside. So again, that is our bearish momentum play that we're looking for. Again, watching our 12 and our 26 on our MACD will be very key for confirmation to the downside. And again, as we look for confirmation to the downside, we have an argument for possible room to the upside here, as we have not jumped into overbought territory since we did get divergence. Again, from a while back now, we've got divergence. We never jumped into overbought territory. And so we now do have a possible argument for jumping into overbought territory. And in my opinion, that would possibly happen if we were going to possibly retest the upper end of our prior balance, which at this very point in time, we very much are looking for that possible retest, in my opinion, since we are sitting above the upper end of our ascending wedge here. And again, just closing above our 10 SMA here, looking to see if we continue to hold our 10 SMA. Now, if we drop below our 10 SMA, if we happen to drop down below our ascending wedge here, then in my opinion, we very much are looking for that retest on our 21 SMA here. And the reason why is because we have not got that retest since our 21 SMA crossed above our 50 SMA here, giving us that possible shift from bearish into bullish momentum. So again, in my opinion, this ascending wedge will be the watch. If we do possibly cross above the upper end of our prior balance, then in my opinion, the play would be to possibly get that engulfing candle above resistance, and then playing into that engulfing candle intraday, again, after consolidation and proof of concept to the upside would be that play that you're looking for. But in my opinion, from here, very much looking to see if we do continue to respect our 21 SMA. In my opinion, again, I do want to see this retest on our 21 SMA to show that we do have more proof of concept for that larger move to the upside, rather than playing into an overextended play to the upside. And again, the reason why we mentioned overextended is because we have been decreasing in that buy pressure as we have been continuing on higher on our price action. Now, jumping into our weekly chart as we look for that possible continuation on our daily chart, again, getting confirmation on our weekly chart will give us that larger reaction move on the daily chart. Again, as we sit on a momentum candle, again, flagging to the upside here as we jumped above our 10 SMA, above our 20 SMA here, again, giving us a nice continuation. Now sitting on a doji candle here after continuing on higher as we test our prior balance. In my opinion, very much looking for proof of concept on the weekly chart. Again, if we continue on to open lower here, if we do possibly drop down lower, we can gap into our prior gap ups. But in my opinion, very much looking for that possible continuation on higher if we do have a pullback. Again, if we continue on with the pullback, still looking for that possible continuation, as our 20 weekly moving average has been holding above our 50 weekly moving average. And again, that does show us that we can possibly continue, as our 12 and our 26 are also curling up here on our MACD. Again, we almost curled down here. We almost had that shift into bearish momentum here. However, we did curl back up, and now we are looking for that possible continuation. And again, looking for that confirmation on the daily chart will be that confirmation that we're looking for here on the weekly chart. And Looking at our long perspective again, looking at our monthly chart again, as we sit on a doji candle after a spike to the upside here, looking for a possible continuation. One very important indicator that we have to watch out for here is that we have been holding our 10 monthly moving average. And if we do continue to hold this 10 monthly moving average, then we can possibly continue on above our 20 monthly moving average that we have been testing. Again, we got a rejection prior. We did have a major sell-off. We had a rejection prior as well. We had a major sell-off, but we had our harami to the downside showing us that possible bullish shift in momentum, and we have been getting that bullish shift in momentum, looking to see now if we can close above our 20 monthly moving average here to possibly continue. And again, that confirmation will be here on the MACD as our 12 has been curling up. Again, we have been mentioning that we have been curling up in a way that we have not been in quite a while. As you guys can see, again, there is no curl within the last year of trading that we have been getting. Again, we have been getting that short-term and weekly momentum because of this curl. Now looking to see if we will continue on with this curl above our 26 again to get that confirmation that we're looking for from our long perspective. So again, that's what we're looking for. Making sure you watch our MACD. EMA lines will be key. And now again, to recap on our weekly chart as we are leading into this next week, what I would be looking for here is to see if we continue to hold again above our 10 SMA here. If we do not hold our 10 SMA here, then in my opinion, we can continue on lower, but very much looking for that proof of concept above the upper end of our prior balance high here is what we will be looking for. And again, that continuation on respecting our 21-day moving average will be that possible confirmation and continuation on higher. We'll see exactly what happens, but again, very much cautious as we do not want that false break to the upside for any given reason. Again, we could have a possible double top here for any given reason. So that's why we want to make sure we do get that proof of concept and again, that bullish candle structure to make sure that we do continue on higher and again, get that consolidation and proof of concept to the upside if we are going to be playing intraday into this continuation on above our prior balance high is again what we're looking for. Now again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news that you want to be watching, again in the Instabulls room, I mentioned any breakout that you guys want to be watching throughout the day, any data sets that you want to be watching. Again, if the market moves before market open, after market open, you're not familiar exactly why. Again, this is why we mentioned these things in the Instabulls room, so that way you guys can be on top of the market, know exactly what you're playing into in the market if you guys may not even see these data sets. Again, go to instabulls.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert the day again. And again, all of you Instabulls, I hope you guys are having a blessed weekend. Again, we will continue to go at it, stay patient, and take what the market gives us as we have been in this crazy market. Again, even if we were to have some crazy market crash, you guys better believe that I'm going to be there ready for you guys to make sure we get as many of these opportunities that we possibly can in the market. As always, again, all of you bulls, I appreciate every one of you guys for supporting the channel every single day as always. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.